Just your ordinary fisherman. Get ready for adventure number 3 in the Corona isolation world. Today is take the kids out fishing day so mom can have a break. When we're just trying to be careful about where we're going and what we're doing right now, we don't really have much options. Ice should still be good. We have an awesome day. It's 50 degrees right now. We were on this lake maybe a week ago and it had 2 feet of ice. So it should still be good. And we haven't had enough warm weather to really knock it down yet. No rain. So we're gonna just chase some gills. We're not gonna catch a lot of big ones, but we should hopefully catch a bunch. So we'll see how it goes. My daughter isn't out yet, so I guess we'll introduce you to her in a minute. You just saw my son. First time this year I've had both kids out fishing at the same time. Had them both out separately, alone. First time together. So adventure, still the end of March 27th today. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun. So this is my daughter.
Hello.
She's gonna go fishing with us too. Hopefully they won't argue their way through it, right? Who's gonna catch the most and the biggest and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But what lake are we going to today? We're gonna share it with everybody. This one.
We're going to go to, I always forget the name. Elliott.
Yeah,
Elliott.
Elliott Lake. And we fished this lake last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
We caught lots of bluegills.
I
I caught
at least
more than
32.
she did.
No.
Yeah. Right? No, I did, right?
No.
I thought...
No. I caught 34, he caught 24.
No.
That's so true.
No, but I got spotted 10 because it took like an hour for me to start fishing after she already fished. So, okay. Chances are pretty good we're going to keep track again today. And chances are pretty good she'll probably outfish me again. So, you guys ready to go? Are we going to shut the doors? Or are you going to drive up like that?
No, we're going to shut the doors.
Josiah's already eaten his lunch.
Whoa.
Yeah, but we're going to be on the ice for a few hours, so...
I have other food.
Alright.
I didn't eat till like 6 last time. It was worth it.
Well, we're wasting time now. Are we packed?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yep.
Do you have all the bait?
pretty sure.
It's your job.
Do you think I have the bait?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
would
know.
pack it.
We have the ice house. We have the auger. We have the flashers. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright, we made it to the lake. And this is this is how you do it. This is the way you test the lake. Make sure the ice is okay. Josiah, go first. Always send the kids first to make sure that the ice is safe. Alright, we went out there and kind of looked at the ice. It's definitely fine to walk on. We're gonna head out. Noelle's already got the small sled. I'm pulling the big sled. We're gonna... I don't think we need to walk all that far. We're just gonna kind of try the edge of these weeds over here and see what we can find. It shows how it's done. This is how you drill a hole. Oh, don't fall in. Alright, that's pretty good. Always know your lakes. You know, this time of year, the lakes get hit by the sun and whatever rain might have happened and stuff. And though we are blessed to have a long ice season, you get to the end of the year like this and you just want to make sure you're safe. So we had a little powwow and ultimately decided we're gonna try spot 2, which is on the other side of the lake. So we're gonna take a little walk, aren't we? Noelle made the decision. Josiah said, let's do it. It's a spot that we fished before and caught lots of bluegills, so. And I have it marked so we can find it. So we caught a handful of bluegills here, but I guess the kids are calling it a bust. Spot 1's a bust. So off to spot 2. Look what Noelle just caught. Nice big 16-incher. Huh? Do you want to hold it so
I don't know if I can.
we can try to, just so I can snap a picture? Yeah?
I'm taking it.
So we just got set up in the ice house, and we are on a big cod of bluegills. We've got a lot of, and these aren't in season, of course. We're targeting panfish, but when they bite, you can't stop them. So that was a lot of fun. Good job. So Josiah's turn here to catch fish, and we got a little wolf pack here. He's a decent gill color. Here he comes. Let him take it. Let him take it. Here he comes. A little more. Now. Oh.
What's wrong?
Here he comes. He's looking. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it. You gotta let him. Come on. Wait. No. Now he's got him. Yeah. That's a little better.
That felt better.
It's not as big as the big bass, but
That was fun. Watching on the camera come in and snatch it. So, it was worth the walk, wasn't it?
yeah.
I needed the exercise anyway. So, I haven't even had my line in the water once yet. Josiah's already got like 6 fish. And Noel's got...
No, 7.
Noel's got a handful already, including that big bass. So, I want to join the fray.
No, you
Let's
don't.
get fishing. Alright, I still haven't had my line in the water yet, but the kids are catching fish.
9.
Josiah's had a couple of gills on the ice since we turned off last. Noel just caught that 7.5 incher there, so first little keeper. We'll bring a meal home today. He's looking. He's trying. No.
Dad,
Oh, did you miss him?
no, he didn't bite.
Oh, he did try to bite. Wait. No, you got him. That's fun. Oh, does she have another keeper? Oh, look at that. Noel's gonna catch us dinner.
Like last time.
Like
Look,
last
there's another
time,
one.
she says. Lots of fun, right, Noel?
Mm-hmm.
She loves her gills. She's a girl after Daddy's own heart.
I tend to prefer crappies.
Oh, there was a crappie down there. Why didn't you catch it?
It's not up to me.
There's quite a few down there.
Quite a few down there, she says.
Yeah,
I still
quite a
haven't
few
fished
down
yet. Where's
there.
my rod? It's still in the bucket. The kids get to have the fun. They've caught all the fish so far. They make Dad do all the hard work to find the fish, and we found the fish too. I'll tell you what, I'm actually very glad we took the walk.
12.
Me too.
I'm gonna switch. This is ridiculous.
I've gotten all the keepers.
13.
Josiah's starting to get sick of catching the small ones. Noel actually has...
5. I've caught 5 because I caught one back there, and I caught that big bass. Or 6 maybe.
Watch out, I'm going to get in the game. Oh, Noel caught another keeper.
What size lure, Daddy?
Well, let's give you what we both have on. What she's got on seems to be
Show
working.
me.
So, Noel is, as I mentioned in one of my other videos, using the Dave Gant Special, which is really hard to go away from because we catch so many fish on it. The little tungsten jig that tipped with spikes seems to do so well. He's been using the little VMC fly, tungsten fly, which catches fish, does really well,
It's so small.
but he's been catching nothing but small ones. So,
This is what I got.
going a little bit bigger to catch a little bit bigger. Oh, I got my first one. It's a tiny one. I'm not even going to show it on camera. But I'm on the board. Oh, Noel's got another big one. Bigger one.
Bigger, not biggest.
Yeah.
I caught
Big.
the biggest fish of the day. Not
Big,
bluegills.
exciting bluegills would be the 9 to 10 inch range. In
So I'll
Minnesota,
let this one go.
Minnesota, especially the northern section we're in, we don't see a lot of bluegills get past 10 inches. So we celebrate when we see them. And I fish them all the time, so I kind of have a good handle of what's at least in our local lakes here. There we go.
Double header.
Double header, all right. Oh, Mine's bigger than yours.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it is.
It has some purple
Barely.
in there.
I got maybe a 7-incher and Noel's got a 6.
I'm not even looking at the graph. I'm just watching the end of
The
my
end
rod.
of your rod. That's smart when they're active like this.
I've got all the small ones around. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Noel's got the bigger. We're like literally feet away, and Noel's catching fish inches bigger than ours. What's the deal,
Is that a
Josiah?
keeper?
We're on the wrong side of the.
Is that a keeper?
I don't know. You tell me, honey. We're only gonna take, I don't know, 7 or 8 home maybe.
I'll let this one go. Maybe you need red, Daddy.
Maybe I need red. I've got red on mine, honey.
How many?
3.
Then I don't know what the deal is.
Why is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You just got the bigger ones by you, I guess. I don't know.
I have it.
There we go.
Ta-da. You're not gonna catch up with me at this rate.
No, I'm not gonna try to.
Well, you know what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
13.
Whatever. Let's go away.
It's a good thing I'm not
It's
on the
tiny.
camera.
Do it. Show it on the camera.
No, I'm not showing this thing on the
Okay,
camera.
I'll do a visual. It's about 5 inches.
No,
Not even.
I'm not showing anybody. Nothing to see here. Ooh, so I'll take a minute and we'll talk about kids. Take your kids fishing any chance you get. Bring lots of food. Lots of food. Especially when you got a big one like this going with you here. Bring lots of food, hot chocolate.
Ding!
When you're bringing your 3, 4, 5-year-old along with you, the goal is to have fun. I love to fish just like anybody else, but if your kid isn't having fun anymore, they're probably not going to like it as much as you. So the rule of thumb for me when they were young was the moment they weren't having fun anymore, we went home, and they could say when we could go home. Now, that doesn't say I didn't learn tricks. I used to go over nap time, and in the summer when it was warm out, in the little steering console of both my kids actually have taken naps underneath out of the sun, which would buy me an extra hour and a half or so on the water. So you can figure things out like that. Both you kids were out at 3 years old, weren't you?
Yep.
When you bring them out early and you help them have fun, I certainly don't expect this to be their absolute favorite pastime, but both you kids like to fish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I might
catching
like
fish.
to fish a little more than this guy, but
Probably. I think she's my little fishing buddy. Josiah's question is, do I have to go? And I say yes. And he's like, are we going to catch fish? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, okay.
That one, Daddy?
okay. Sometimes I
It
get
was
a
going
little
down in
bored
it. Got it.
when I am not catching fish, and that's when the snacks come in. But
Is that a keeper?
when I'm catching fish, I'm staying.
Not going to lie, catching fish sure helps.
Right as I drop it down. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Bigger.
So there's no real science to this. It comes with TOW, time on the water. It comes with being willing to drill holes and look. It's just a time of year thing too. We know that they start moving shallow as
Oh, it's got
sun
another
gets
one.
higher and the weeds start to... Well, let's get an old pile of fish. The weeds start coming alive again and producing oxygen.
11.
I'm at like 14.
So, yeah.
Oh, there's a good fish. Please, can you come? Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's got it. Josiah's got it. Ah, it's a little bitty perch. Ah.
That's funny.
Josiah gets the joker.
I think your bluegill might have been smaller.
No. You got the joker now, buddy.
That is true.
Got the smallest fish now.
But who's got the most fish?
Well, just got another one.
Again.
Again. I don't know what it is about her. We're like, I am 6 feet away. Josiah's 3 to 4 feet away, maybe. And I could not tell you why she's catching the bigger ones of the bunch, and Josiah and I are catching the smaller ones.
I can't tell you either, but I kind of like it.
A little more weight. Oh, Josiah's got one.
I think mine's a little bigger.
So I'm catching guys like this, and let you hold yours up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy catching fish.
Hold it up. See, let everyone see it. Yeah, it's I like to measure and know for sure. Well, it doesn't look like it's almost 8 inches. It's 7. We'll say 7.5, and that's being conservative. It might be a tick bigger. So, again, for anyone who knows anything about bluegills, you know they are monsters. But we're having fun. Are we not?
Yes, we are.
What's the total at right now? Josiah's got what?
15.
11.
15. Noel's at
15 or
11.
16, I forget.
And I've got 6. And Noel's got another one.
It's a little
Why don't you get up instead of... Gee. There we go. Uh-oh. Here. You're gonna need help with him. He swallowed it. He swallowed it whole.
I think that's because I didn't feel a bite.
It could be.
Because I was holding it on there for a while.
So there's a little trick with bluegills that tends to work most of the time, and it worked that time. Basically, I stick my pinky in their mouth and I push the lure back towards them and then gently pull it out, and that usually works. Get on that one. Take it. Now we did. Yep. Look at that.
That one felt good.
13! 13! 13!
Yes.
That is definitely the biggest gill we've caught so far.
That's a felony.
Josiah and I technically had a double header, but I'm not going to show you my fish. Just grab them with your hand there, buddy. Yeah. Why don't you look at me and smile and we'll make it a picture.
Go back.
No, we'll keep that guy. We'll make that our number 8. That's a good little pile of fish.
That's
That was,
18
how long?
for me.
How long did we fish for that pile, Noel?
About 10 minutes.
No.
20.
20 to 25. Oh, Josiah, look, your pack's back.
And it is a pack.
Yeah, that wolf pack. They like to move around together, don't they? Oh, we almost had a triple header. I'll get back down there.
19.
What?
Another one. She's a double joker.
Double joker. I don't care.
Double joker, that's right.
I don't care. I already got on most of the fish on the ice. That's it. I'm coming, fishies. Ooh. It's a good fighter.
Yeah. He's definitely my biggest one so far, but he's not the
Not
biggest
the
one.
best.
Da.
Back on the board with a 7-incher. All right, Noel. She wants the camera to turn with it.
No, she just caught it.
But she just caught a fish. Not a decent one.
Hello.
Josiah's got one coming. Oh, got him. Gosh, that's fun to watch.
$20.
While you guys weren't looking, I caught up. I've got 30.
Ha ha.
Because your dad gets spotted 20 fish for all the work he did to get you guys on the fish. That's why I beat Noel last time.
No. Correction. I beat him.
Because I put her on the fish, so I get spotted 15 fish for that.
That's not true.
Today's work was 20. 20 fish.
Don't, no. Nope. It's only what's up on the ice, not imaginary.
Actually, you know what else? Every fish I catch counts as 2 fish.
That's not, nope.
Yep.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Mm-hmm. You know it all right. Oh, just got one coming in. Oh, that looks like a decent little deal. Oh. You got him?
Yep. That's not decent.
That isn't the one I was talking about. The one I was talking about swam away.
Oh, that's funny. I was like, this should be decent. And I'm like, okay, that's good. Go back home to your papa. Let me catch your grandpa. I want to catch your grandpa.
Gosh.
Running
This
out of
is
spices.
fun. I'm glad I listened to Noelle and took the long walk across the lake. Am I gonna get the Joker?
Joker!
Ah,
Joker!
Joker.
Joker!
I got
Joker.
the Joker.
Oh,
There
he
we go.
absolutely swallowed that.
Ooh, there's a good one.
Do I still have the
That's
biggest?
a good one. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
still have the biggest.
little
But
bit.
Noelle gets a picture with that one. That's probably the biggest one you'll catch. All right, young lady.
Gonna let you go, okay?
All right, kids, you get to say, did you have fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? We probably made it out in the ice in the noon hour. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
And it's about 4:20, so that feels about right for a normal outing for us with the kids. 4 to 5 hours. Caught lots of bluegills. What's your total, Noelle?
25.
25, and Josiah's got how many?
20.
20. And I'm at like 12. Maybe 13. Could even say a couple 13, 14, maybe. So, yeah, lots of fun. Now we gotta walk all the way back across the lake. Who talked us into going over here anyway? Man. Oh, I hope I can make it.
It was worth it though.
It was worth it. I should quit complaining. This is episode 3 of The Ordinary Fisherman in season 1. Hope to continue to do some more. We'll just see what time will allow us to do the next couple weeks. Minnesota has an order to stay at home with the coronavirus in play. So I'll see what I can and can't do in that. And ice conditions might deteriorate pretty fast too if this warm weather keeps up. So if that's the case and I'm not able to get out, maybe we'll throw a couple little adventures in the meantime until open water fishing really gets in play. And we'll just ramp it up a little bit in the summertime and see what happens. So we had an adventure today with the kids. It was a good day, really good day. We ended up walking maybe a half to 3/4 of a mile to the spot we went to. I wanted to stay on the short distance side of the lake and try to find some fish, and we just didn't really find the numbers that kept the kids interested. So Noelle talked me into going to the other side of the lake. We made the walk. It was worth it. I think all the footage we had shows that. Pretty consistent bluegill action with that nice bass. So I got some fish to clean, which I'm happy to do. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us, and we'll try to get some more videos out. Until then, go fishing. Any day get out's good fishing, no matter what. We happen to catch a beautiful day today. But whether it's raining or snowing even, or beautiful, and that's the day you got to go, there's fish biting somewhere. Go find them. Our equipment is almost always enough, and usually don't have to spend a lot to catch some fish. Take a kid with you, and if you can't, take a friend, and enjoy the outdoors together and the great fishing that you got in your area. I'm Nathaniel, just your ordinary fisherman, and we'll catch you next time. Tight lines. Thanks for watching The Ordinary Fisherman. If you like what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the notification so that you'll know when we're out on another adventure. We'll see you out on the water. Go fishing. Go fishing.